All right, let me continue on the telephones here. That should get their attention. Hello there. On the toll-free line, you're on the air with Lori Toy. Where are you calling from, please?
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, Florida. All right.
I have a question, a couple if I may. One, how much money are you making off these maps?
Good question. How much money are you making from these maps, Lori?
Well, let me put it this way. I don't own a home.
That wasn't the question.
I have 3 children.
That was not the question.
And we make enough money to pay a part-time secretary, and we have volunteer help.
How much do you file on your income tax? May I ask that?
Oh, no, you may not. That's kind of rude,
this
sir.
is business. She's doing a business on your show.
Well, I know, but there are limits. I mean, you can certainly ask whether it's a high-profit item or, whatever you want, but I'm not going to have her...
All right, then I have another question for her. You said that you're claiming to be a prophet now. You're taking notes as being a prophet simply because you feel a prophet, according to your definition, is because of your inner. A prophet is something that's inside of you.
A connection to the great inner self.
And what religion are you now?
I have no specific quote-unquote religion. However, I consider myself to be very spiritual.
Do you belong to a spiritual organization?
No, I don't belong to any organization other than just...
You were talking about Tibet priests, and I was wondering...
it's interesting because I have studied a lot of the different world religions, and I was raised a Lutheran, and in fact went to a Lutheran college.
Very interesting. So was I, Lori.
Were you?
Yeah.
Great. and I love religions. I think they're fantastic and beautiful. I love their rituals. But what I have discovered in studying the Eastern religions is that we're all saying the same thing. We're all saying the same thing.
All right. You said that you were a professional woman earlier in the show. What type of professional woman were you?
All right, thank you, sir. Yes, what have you been in your past, Lori? A lot of people listening in this hour won't know either.
I published a full-color, tourist-oriented magazine. It was what is known as a regional magazine for a little area known as Central Idaho. And then when I decided that the magazine business was not going to work for me because of the tremendous stress and the deadlines, I became a graphic designer and just worked out of my home. But I had clients all throughout the valley that I worked in.
All right, so then at least you were able to apply your natural talent that you had been using to create this map?
That's right, and it was interesting. It was almost as if there was a grooming happening. But because by the time that I got into the position to produce the I'm America map and then subsequently our 2 books, I had all the knowledge to do this, and I did it all myself. And people have always been kind of amazed that is the type of organization we are, but that's just what we do. That is one joy that I have. I love doing the graphic design still, so I try to stick with that as much as possible.
After this prophecy, Lori sold her house in order to pursue constructing this map. Roughly correct, Lori?
That's correct.
All right. On the wild card line, you're on the air with Lori Toy. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Okay, you already called, sir. You're allowed one call. On the wild card line, you're on the air. Hello.